So for my first animation, I'm gonna go with New York's finest superhero, Miles Morales himself. I guess Miles Morales added a little bit of swag swinging around New York. I mean, this boy is jumping, man. And even more, I love the story behind Miles Morales and his uncle and the whole way like they made it so much more interesting, but also paying homage to the real Peter Parker. And speaking of the real Peter Parker, there was a case that meant that Marvel might not be able to use Peter Parker. There was a case that was pitting Steven Ditko versus Marvel, and it was all for Peter Parker's image rights. But at the end of it, they settled it. But Miles Morales was supposed to be preemptive in case they lose the case. I just feel like Spider-Man is the best when it comes to pulling off a multiverse movie. I feel they handled Peter Parker very well in this movie, even though he belongs to another universe and the Peter Parker that is in Miles Morales' world is actually dead. I think the biggest thing about Miles Morales was his backstory. It was pretty well done. And also they incorporated his identity as Spider-Man rather than Spider-Man as his identity, where he would have just been a fraud because he would never be Peter Parker. I think Miles Morales had a story to tell, and for most of these DEI hires I see most of the time, it's usually they don't have a story to tell. They're just there to tick boxes.